Good morning, it's Bacon Bits. And remember last weekend I had the problem of, oh god, these people can't fly, I can't go mine with them. I totally forgot that I'm supposed to be leveling those people with islands and getting some random transmog to sell in the process. So now that I've remembered how this is supposed to work and that it's not super annoying and terrible, that's what we're gonna be working on today. Um, and then maybe doing a little mining depending on how long I want to do islands. Because I sold another sold another sky golem, and I can't make any more yet, but everybody's kind of got their jards pretty close together, so it'll be need to make a bunch all at once. And people are running out of bars, so we're gonna have to get on top of that. So we're gonna work on some more folks to do some mining. I've got my hunter over here. She's level 15. She is ready to go. And we're gonna take Chloe. Chloe's who I usually run with, so God, my talents have been reset. I'm so scared. Like, oh god. Are you kidding me? I don't remember what I never saved my, I don't remember to save my loadout, so I have no idea. Oh, well, at least, okay, at least, oh, wait, no, oh, wait, I thought that I had 0. No, I have 0 left, so I only have 1 more that I need to put something into. Okay, good lord, I was freaking out. Maybe I should, I don't even know what this build out is. I don't know if it's, unique to me or not, so I should probably pick what it is, and then, and we're probably, and do I want Death's Chill or do I want Cold Front? No, we're gonna probably go with that, I think. Okay, and then I'm gonna save this because, can I save this? How do I save my damn? Can I call this something? Or is this gonna change it? Because I'm not okay with that. That now saved as Chloe? Okay, perfect. That is now saved as Chloe. Because I don't know that, like, this could be a terrible build. I don't care, but it's what I'm used to. And that's what we're going with. Now, I have not logged into her since, everything changed, so we gotta hop on there, and no, we're not. There's Borealis. Let's get to Borealis. I'm so prepared. Oh, I also... need that and switch it. I do not like dragon riding. So we'll have to deal with that briefly, but where am I going? I could buy some, that's not the right person, right? That's not who I want to talk to. Panoramic! Ooh! 5-stream streak. It makes it really easy when I only stream like once a week or once a month. You can easily hit that streak. Totally easy to do. I bought one of each of these already when I could combine my stuff. So I think I'm gonna wait. Maybe for next week's? I don't know. Like, people, like, I don't remember which is the good bag. I don't think it's one of these. I don't know anything. I'm like, I'm just here. Alright, let me invite Which, oh my god, I don't even know which server Artemia is on. Which Artemia is it? It's gotta be... She's gotta be Portath, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we've got Temmie in our group. I think you have to do the regular one? Yes, Pat, I discovered that, what, 2 days ago? When I remembered that, that's how I'm supposed to be leveling these people that can't fly yet. And I was like, so I wasn't on Chloe, who has Chloe's the one I normally run islands on. But I needed to level somebody from the same account that Chloe was on. So I was like, okay, well, let me hop on one of my hunters, and I was like, I wonder, can we, are doubloons shared? And sure enough, they were. So, all of the, well, maybe not, I didn't move any from the person I was leveling because she's not done. But, I took all the doubloons off of the people that have already gotten to 30, and, it was glorious. I know that there's some people who are like, oh, why can't we just have them shared? That would that would be easier. But, I'm just happy that I don't have somebody with like 10 doubloons sitting out there randomly who's never gonna go and do this ever again. And I'm just very glad that that I can do something with that poor random character's doubloons. Because, you know, there's some people who maybe did a handful of islands because they, you know, they just needed a little bit of love to get to, you know, 30. And they're never gonna go do an island again. And I felt like that currency was wasted. I also sent, that's not what I want to pick up. I also sent all of my time walking badges to one person. It's probably not the person I really wanted to send them to, but it's fine. I'll figure it out when I need to. But at least instead of being on, you know, like a million different random people, they're now at least in theory in one place. I haven't come across any other currency that I'm really concerned about. You know, where I definitely want them all to be together, but I'm sure I'll find some more. Is that page up or page down? I can't remember. One of them is mirror image, and one of them is not, and I can't remember which is which. Not super helpful. Also, I'm the slowest person on the planet doing islands. So, just throwing that out there. I'm like literally the slowest person on the planet. Good morning, Toffee. How are you? I feel like that guy should give me something. You're going through your tunes now to consolidate. It makes like it makes sense, and it's so easy now. Gonna be a quiet day for Holly and daughter went on a road trip to see one of her friends all day. All the WoW for you. Very nice. A day to yourself with WoW. Sounds perfect. Guess that guy didn't want to come and join in the party. Yeah, here, I will show you. I have, where are my, oh my god, she has so much random currency. You see that? Only, a couple people have some random currency, so it's perfect. So wait, who is Indy? Why does Indy have some? That doesn't sound right. I don't know. That might not be. I'm not sure. I don't remember Indy having currency, but that's cool. Whatever. I still have like another week before I can make more panthers, or not panthers, more sky golems, and I need some to sell, please. Rob, you're having trouble with posting posting mod fees for the 1,000 auctions. You paid like 6,000. Is that the normal? It depends. So it depends. It depends on what mod you're posting. I don't. There are rules about how much the posting fees cost. It might have something to do with the vendor. I think that has something to do with the vendor price of the item. So I'm guessing you're posting newer transmog. I think that the newer items have higher values than the older stuff. It went up. Okay, with the latest patch. Well, that would make sense too. Then, because the posting price is I believe is directly linked to the vendor price. So the higher the vendor score, the higher your posting fee. And if that changed. The old BFA and what? Well, I don't sell BFA. Well, I guess I sell this stuff. I guess this is technically BFA. Then what I'm guessing is that the vendor price went up on those items. So yeah, those are the ones that went up. While I clearly you get transmog from islands. I dabble in transmog. I do not have a large collection of transmog. I think the most transmog I've ever had at one time was like 500 items, and that's it. I haven't had 500 items in a very, very long time. So I am I dabble in transmog. It's something I rarely do. People posting gold farms for those because of the price increases. Ah, so that's okay. So I saw something sort of related to that, and I was like, I didn't read it, but I was like, why are we doing BFA Legion raids? Why? Classic blue ones too. They used to be 89 silver and then now 20. Jeez, that's crazy. I mean, I guess it's good for if you need to vendor stuff, but not great if you want to post it. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I like to look for Azurite, the machine, but I don't know. I guess I probably waste more time running around looking for random things than if I just killed stuff. You need to post like 3,000 items. You're gonna pay for those. Oh my. Well, I guess I hope they sell, or maybe I mean maybe you need to. I mean I don't know what the I don't know what the price is for all of those, but maybe you need to only sell things that are listed that the auction is above a certain point, and let me maybe you already are, but like if it's not worth at least 1,000 or more, don't post it because it costs so much to post. I don't know. I guess I'm not. Maybe I'm not sad that I lost like my 150 items that I had in Transmog when I didn't log on for like a month. Oh, I guess it was longer than a month because it would if it was just a month I would still have them. Maybe I'm not super sad that I lost all that stuff. Oh look, it's Horde. Let's kill them. You hope it's a bug and they fix it. The token's almost. Wait, wasn't it last weekend or during the week? Wasn't it down to like 309? Like it was like in the low 300s last week? Yeah, it'll go back. I didn't buy any. I thought about it. When it was like 308, 309, I thought about it. And I'm like, do I need a token yet? Because I know it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down at the beginning of War Within. So, I'm not too concerned. But, because I never go and do those. I didn't really need, I don't need Bad on a Balance right now. Oh, it was under 300. Nice, nice. I did not log on, and look, I guess I didn't look at it when it was under 300, but that's awesome. I feel like when I see it under, maybe when I see it under 300 again, I will buy one or two. I'm pretty good on BNet balance. Will it show me what my balance is? I guess if I like go in to pretend to buy something. Okay, yeah, I've got over 200 in BNet, so I'm good. I feel like that's fine. And I've got a year's worth of time on both accounts, so we're not. Yeah, when they yeah, that's exactly. You guys are hoping it'll go down when they open the Warband Bank. Yeah, because I think some people are going to spend some money to get that fully unlocked, and then at the start of War Within. So worst case, if I don't buy, the thing is I can only like there is a limit to how many tokens I can buy because I only use my my rule is that retail gold only goes to Battle.net balance, and classic gold goes to game time. So there's, I can only buy a handful more tokens before my BNet is maxed out. So, I mean, I can buy tokens and just have them sit. I just can't redeem them, but we're not gonna. I don't need to. So maybe pick up 2 when it drops again, and then I don't know, pick up like 2 more. That's pretty much. I don't think I can buy. I don't think I can add more than 5 to my account. So, thinking maybe 2 when 2 before War Within, 2 after. You now have 27.90 on one toon. You can buy a whole bunch of satchels. That's a lot of doubloons. 175. I don't, so I am not the person to ask. I don't remember. I know, like, I know one of the good boxes when I see it, but I don't know what the other good boxes are. I don't know what the bad boxes are. Because I do it so infrequently that I'm like never buying boxes. Hey, Misty. Duskhaven, yeah. So I don't. It's like it's Jormungle something is I think this week. When I get out of this, I can pop it up and see what they are. I'm doing well, Misty. Woke up earlier than I wanted to, but not as early as I did yesterday. I woke up at 4 o'clock yesterday for no good reason. 4 o'clock was a little too early, so I'm glad I did not wake up at 4 o'clock today. I woke up at like 6:30, which is a much more reasonable time. Particularly when we compare it to 4 o'clock. Oh, there's something attacking my Azerite extractor. No, don't hurt the Azerite. Okay, dudes, how about we don't hurt the extractor? That's not nice. You woke up at 3:30, but you went back to sleep. Nice. I like, part of it was, you know, I had to go to work yesterday, and I figured I'm not going to end up getting back to sleep in a meaningful time before it's time to wake up. You woke up somewhat early this morning to watch some of the Olympics. I have got to look at a schedule and see what is when, because there's definitely some stuff I want to watch. Or I'm sure they'll play the highlights too. I'm positive I can probably just go. I can probably just find the highlights of whatever I want to see somewhere. Well, assuming it's happened already, you know, because not every event has taken place. I have a level 15 toon that is chilling on the boat. She's my tag-along friend, so that I can level her to get high enough to fly, and then she can be leveled via gathering. I totally forgot, because last week I was complaining about my idiots that couldn't fly yet, and I'm like, how do we, like I can't go gather ghost iron if you can't fly. This is not gonna work. Tag along. Yeah, pawpaws. So I was complaining last week because I totally forgot. Like, my brain just completely blanked on the fact that I level my toons up to 30 with islands. Because maybe it takes longer than if I went and did like quests with them, but I'm not gonna go do quests. That's a good question. I'm not sure how high you can level on islands. I've never taken anybody past, at least not in recent history, I haven't taken anybody past 30, because when they hit 30, they go live in Valley of the Four Winds and do mining for me. So I am not sure how high they can get. yeah, I mean, worst case, they get crap for experience, and you're like, okay, we never do this again. Alright, let's go find some more. Did our Azorid extractor stop? It did. Hello? And why did I not kill these guys? Because these guys needs to die. You think the boxes this week aren't great? You'll try to remember to ask Arnoda when you see. Arnoda would absolutely know what the right boxes are. I'm pretty sure you're right though with the Dusk Haven, the Dusk something box. Or maybe didn't like walk away. This would be fine. Your older dog's looking at you pitifully. You don't have to lurk for a dog walk. I think something fell upstairs. I hope that it's not the little shelf I put up in the bathroom. So during break time, I will have to go investigate that. Because something made a noise. It could have been. No, the window's not open, so the door wouldn't close. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know. Something went wrong. What are the boxes this week are Dreadchain, Snow Blossom, and Durandal. That is what we have this week. Alright, let's see. I feel like my girl does not have very much rested left, but or maybe she does. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna keep doing these until Dobby probably fell over. I hope so I hung something up in the bathroom and I'm hoping that that's not what fell, but the noise didn't seem loud enough. If that's what it was, but when I take a break off, I will have to investigate. And fingers crossed that that's not what fell. Alright, let's go, squeakers. I don't think I hit half of the things I wanted to hit with that. Cosmos, what are you doing? Apparently I didn't see that guy that I didn't gather up. Alright, we've got cultists, yay! That's not when I make sure that I do actually collect the bags and boxes that are there, and I don't just pretend to collect them. Don't really see anything interesting there, but we'll kill these guys anyway. We've got canoes coming, I think. What he said. Didn't see any canoes, but I guess I'll go find some. Like I said, I am like the slowest person to ever do an island, and that's okay. Hey, Province. No, stealing the loot. My loot. You don't want to get reported. Yes, work is still, we're, like, I thought things were slowing down this week, and then no, apparently, like, and it's not like it's super busy, like, it's not busy right now where, like, I'm needing to work on the weekends, but, like, every day is randomly busy, like, there was a hearing, I guess there was a hearing on Thursday, and so Thursday morning, we got a bunch of random requests for crap that they were like, oh, can you find this out before the hearing? I'm like, really? Really? It's like a lot of just like rush crazy stuff. Yeah. For I'm like, why couldn't you thought of this so that we didn't need to do it in like no time at all? Oh, that was 10. I got 10 doubloons. Alright, okay, so girl still has some rested. Perfect. I'm just double checking that, you know, we don't do this when we're not rested. Not that, I mean, I guess I could. Like, it's still fine. I don't have a problem with it, but... What level? She's 17. Oh, perfect. So I'm 17. Alright, we've gotten a couple levels now. And then I heard something, and I don't know, so there's, like, one of the cases is supposed to go to trial in September, and there's something we likely need to do, but they don't want us to start doing it yet, because if the trial gets stayed, we'll have plenty of time to do it, but apparently... if the trial doesn't get stayed, we still have to do it, and then we'll have, like, no time to do it, but they don't want us to do it now, which, like, they don't want us to get started on it, because there's a small, like, a very teeny tiny chance that we won't need to do this thing, but, like, some of the people in charge are kind of, like, freaking out a little bit. They're like, they do understand that, like, there's, like, a 99% chance we're gonna have to do this, and if you don't let us get started on it, we're not gonna have it done before trial, because there's also, like, no chance the trial is gonna be delayed. I'm like, great, I can't, like, I'm like, maybe that's not something I will have to work on, so we'll just pretend. Maybe it's somebody else's problem. But it probably isn't. And there is an Azurite extractor right away. Perfect, I love it. And also, my office is moving. I think in August. I think that's when we're supposed to move. We're just moving to a different floor in the same building, but it's good. It's like there's no chance that won't be a cluster. All of y'all need to go away. Don't F with my Azurite extractor. Please, thank you. No, it's just we're moving from the 5th floor to the 10th floor. And I don't have an office with a window, so I do not get a better view. Just a longer elevator ride. That's pretty much all it means. That's also a smaller office space, so you know that's. I mean, I get we don't need the like. I understand. There's the space we are occupying is like 2 to 3 times larger than what we need. But I feel like the new space is like just a little. It's gonna be a little tight. It is, and it is actually so. Our offices are all glass now. Like, well, the front wall of the office of each person's individual office is glass with none of the frosting. So yeah, totally looking forward to having everybody look as they walk past. Totally love it. The company works at lowered the walls on cubes to half walls to try to foster more communication. Yeah, no, and I mean, I feel like this is like a design element. Like nobody needs to be looking at what, like, I honestly don't think that there's any other reason for doing this other than, like, it's the modern design element. Yeah, that's all I think it is. Taster Cat, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Baconverse. You ended up moving your desk the opposite side, so back against another person. Like, I really don't think that, like, I don't think there's any, like, community purpose to having the glass walled, the you know, unfrosted glass. Because other offices have frosted glass. Like, I get that you want that, like, your design initiative is the glass. Like, that's what you want it to look like. Cool. But you could frost it so that we have a little bit of frickin' privacy. Like... Also, no more using your office as a changing room. Glass walls, yay. Portable curtains, yeah. You think it's Apple gives no one privacy and they just work at community tables? Interesting. Like that would never work for us. Like I'm just glad I have a, like, I guess part of it, I'm just glad I have a door that I can close when I'm on a call. Like if I'm on a call with opposing counsel, or with like discussing the medical elements of one of the cases. Like nobody else needs to hear that. Like. Nobody else wants to hear that. Let's go with that too. Not that they don't need to. Nobody else needs to. Like they don't want to know the details. You're just some VIPs who had shower, bathroom. Yes. Oh my god. Our firm is not that cool. Like nobody at the firm has that. We're not that. Apparently, well, maybe the New York office might have had that. I don't know. I've never been to the New York office, so I have no idea. Maybe those fancy pants people would have showers. I could see that, or the DC, or the, well, no, the DC office is small, so maybe not. Oh, there's a big, that's alright thingy. Peasants forced to use the public bathrooms. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Gross. Yeah. But my office is my new office is supposedly closer to the, to one of the coffee areas. So that's exciting. I like to be close to the coffee room. Well, it's not a coffee room. Like, it's not. It's like a little. It's like the little area where the copier, or where one of the copiers is also gonna have a coffee machine, and hopefully, maybe, I'm hoping it has, like, the water dispenser as well. So that would be really nice. It's the little things you look forward to. Yay, I'm nearby the, the coffee machine. Alright, I don't need to collect a whole lot more azurite, but... Something just... What was that on my... What was that making areas? I'd like to go to wherever that thing was that did a circly thing. Or not. And that's fine too. That guy not gonna die on his own. Really? Right. Did I not put the blizzard in the right place? I don't think I did. This one, I feel like I'm taking forever. So let's go kill Big Dragon. Hooray! I think I got something else on my... Alright, what else did I randomly get? I got... a companion. I got the... Borkar Leecher. Alright, we're gonna learn that. Cool. Awesome. Fun. Something. Alright, it is almost time for an ad, so there is no way I can do another one of these without running it up against an ad. So I'm gonna take a break now. I think I can do one more island for this tune. So and then I think we have to either go do some mining, or we can just swap which account is being leveled and which account isn't. So let me take a quick break. I'll be back and we'll just keep doing islands and leveling. I'm back, and it's time for another island. Yay! So I went to investigate the sound that I heard that made Alice go crazy, and I don't know that it came from my house. It could have come, maybe something fell over in the neighbors upstairs, because I checked the bedroom, I checked the bathroom. Thankfully, nothing. The shelf I'd put up did not fall. I checked the back bedroom. Like, there is nothing is not where it was supposed to be, so I'm gonna assume that maybe something fell in the neighbors upstairs. I don't know. But I didn't find anything amiss in my house, so that's all that matters. Pumpkin, why aren't you up on the couch? You want a snack? If I give you a snack, will you go up on the couch? Just a kiss. And Cass, you know your mom schnauzer will bark if the wind changes direction. Well, I heard it. Like, I heard... Like, it sounded like something fell, or like the door, like the wind blew the door shut. And, I didn't have anything open upstairs, so it couldn't have been the wind blowing a door shut, and the door was open. So something happened. It was like, I know something happened. But it apparently just wasn't in my house, so. You went the other side? There's the other piece. You're gonna have to go. Let's go find it. Hey, use your beagle nose, Alice. Use your beagle nose. Like your sniffer's broken. There you go. Good job, Alice. Good job. You came to see twerking beagles. Are you in the right Twitch? Good morning, Darkwing. Or, well, maybe not morning for you.
Whatever. I'll do what I want.
Alice, no, I don't have another one for you. Not right this second. Created a monster. Alice is like, give me all of the snacks. You sit at that computer and you talk to the people who aren't here, and I should get snacks. Oh, there's an Azurite extractor. We want that. It's bad joke time. Oh yeah. Why couldn't the pasta get into their apartment? I do not know. There's gonna be bad guys popping out from... No, maybe not. Ow! Alice! Ow! Those are your little finger claws. That's my arm. Hello? Ouch. No kiss. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a good one. No kiss. That's yeah. That works. Let's do this one. I'm doing pretty good. I'm so glad that it is the weekend and I have 2 days to not deal with work. I wish the weekend was 3 days long. That would make me happy. Something attacking this, something is attacking it. Let's go. No, don't hurt my Azerite extractor. It does the work for me. I'm lazy. Third guy with a quest. What does he need? How can I help him? What kind of help do you need, dude? There's a key. I'm like, what is the assistant you require? Wish the weekend was 5 and work was 2. Yeah. Extractor, no, you do not. Yeah, that was easy. We gave that to the dude, and then something else. Extractor. Oh, my extractor is doing its job. Let's go back over here. Oh, that's the box. For me, the decision for a 5-day work week should be fired. 4-day work week, yeah. Like, I mean, I'd obviously, like, you know, that 5 days off, 2 days work would be great, but, like, realistically, I'll go with, I think that, like, 4 days on, 3 days off is more realistic. You've got a 7-day weekend, so you can't complain. Let's open up that one. Firstly, they sleep at your desk. Could you imagine? No, thank you. I can't. I don't want any of that. Gamer bed. I mean, although you know, sometimes we do. You know, I've played a game long enough that I have slept on the couch because I've stayed down here playing games way too late, but that's for fun, not for work, you know? You haven't read an article like that in a while, someone dying from playing a game for 4 days straight. Cyber Cafe, Jesus. That's crazy. Like, just stop for a minute. Like, it's okay. You can walk away. It's fine. Like, you can get up. It'll be alright, I promise. Right? Seriously. $80. Well, I mean, look, if you're gonna be at the casino, although I don't know, maybe I don't know if they let you smoke at the casino anymore. Like the casino I go to, you can't smoke at the casino. But I used to, like, when I first went to the casino with my grandmother right after I turned 21, it was like, I'm gonna smoke, I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna gamble. We're gonna do all of the vices all at once. Because that's what we do. you gotta, wait, but the 80-year-old also has her oxygen tank with her. Don't forget that. They always have their oxygen tank with them.
I'm in danger.
Alright. Do I still, apparently I still, it like, did they change the amount arrested that you get? Did they change that? Because I feel like the fact that my girl is still going with the arrested is kind of crazy. Like, I feel like it should have run out already. But I'm also not complaining. Other kids are duct taped to the car. Right. Okay, Snoop as a commentator for the Olympics is a gift. It is a gift to all of us. I'm so looking forward to him sharing his insight on several events. I can't wait to watch. Or listen, or whatever. He's amazing. I did not get to see the opening ceremonies, although I'm sure, like, I want to watch them, and I probably will watch later today, and I know that this is for sports, right? I will, I'm sure that some channel or YouTube or something has it available for me to watch. At least at least I won't be bored and not have something to just randomly put on TV as background for the next couple weeks. Alright, there's several boxes here. Gather up all these dudes, animals, whatever. Check my Discord. I am checking my Discord. Oh my god! That is hilarious! Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I think swimming is the one event you'd like to watch. You're not sure about the others. I like swimming. I like diving, right? Water polo for Darkwing. I like some of the equestrian events. Soccer. Gymnastics. Tennis. Some of the track and field stuff I like too. Alright, look, I'll just, like, whatever's on, I'm gonna watch it. It doesn't, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I've gotten, like, nothing. I've collected nothing. We need to go find some more. I need to go find better stuff. I need an Azurite extractor. That's what I need. The only bad thing about doing these by yourself with, you know, the other tune on the boat is that, you know, there's not somebody else out there running around finding stuff too. But I'd rather do this than level, so... or quest, so... not level. I'd rather be mining. But... more annoying to do that when you can't fly, so... I'll do this. And I saw another guy I want to get down here. Hello, Chloe! Thank you for lurking. Enjoy your date with Vinny. Tell Vinny I said hi. Hi. I need your loot. Give me your Azerite, please. Give me all of your Azerite. Wow, today has been a busy day for Seribot. I think that's the third thing Seribot has had to block. Busy day for the spammers. Apparently. Alright, let's grab that up there. Then we'll go kill the other guy. Chest, yay! No, I didn't want the gun. Oh look, there's Horde. Let's go take care of the Horde. Let's go get these dudes. Hello. Why can I not read y'all? There we go. Hey. Yeah, the bot, like, Seribot is a good bot. Like, Seribot takes care of some stuff very quick. Like, I guess, like, they, you know, it knows. It knows what's definitely a bad thing. It takes care of the stuff that's not like, is this, you know, if we need to make a judgment call, that's not it, but some of them are really easy to just figure out. Alright, oh my goodness, I'm almost level 19 on my hunter. I have it really small, so I'm like squinting at it. I have it very, very small. Yeah, there we go. She's one bubble away from 19, which is super awesome. Take it. And I'm getting doubloons. She's getting doubloons. How many does she have? Oh, she's got 27. That's not bad. That's something. I'm just doing a couple of these. Let's find some more Azurite. What is that over there? Moon touch ruins? I don't know what that means. Can I touch them? Can I touch them? Can they be bacon touched? Oh, I don't know what I just... Maybe it doesn't matter. Who knows? Who cares? I want to go that way. There's a nice chest. Oh, he gave 375. That was nice. I like it. Here's an Azerite extractor. Let's gather everybody up. Or at least sort of gather everybody up. I did not finish grabbing that because I'm an idiot. This. This. Somebody underneath me? Is there a cave down there? Must be. Well, that was nice. I feel like that gave me a decent bit. And we win! Hooray! And I got another companion. On my other, on my hunter. Am I feeling nostalgic with the art around the action bars? It does feel a bit nostalgic. Alright, let's open up, summon the Muskflank Halfling. And I got 10 doubloons over there, and got 9 over here. And apparently I still have rested. Like, does this not count? Does this just keep pushing your rested out? Does this not count? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure how I still have rested. How is it that I still have rested? How many of these have we done? We've been playing WoW almost half our lives. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time. Could have been WoW. Right, I could be WoW's mom. How much? Need another 10,000 experience to level, and I will get close to 10,000. So I might hit 20. That would be exciting. If I don't hit 20, I'll be close. It'll be pretty close. All right, where are we? Let's look at the map. Let's try and go somewhere. Somewhere special. Wait, there, we want to come up here. We go get our Azorite extractor. Make sure that all these guys go away. Because they will come and hurt my extractor. I don't want that to happen. I like my extractor. I'd like to attack the necromancer, please. Perfect. I feel like my extractor needs to do a little bit more work here, please. No. Like I need a key. There is the key. The key can't be too far away, right? Right? Can't be too far. Lots of boxes. Lots of boxes. Apparently I missed that, but like, seriously, apparently we're just not doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're just missing boxes left and right. I'm gonna do this guy, grab the key. Assuming that there is a key to grab. I thought there should be a key somewhere, right? Should be a key. Key, isn't there? Don't you need a key? I don't see the key. I must be blind. There's a key. I'm like, it can't be too far away. They're never very far away. But it gives like I feel like it gives like 300 Azurite, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, 350. That's a nice amount of Azurite, so... And more bags of Azurite. Die! Die, little worm, die! I don't want the shrink ray. I just want the bags of Azurite. Stop. Speed Druids on retail are busted. No. 374% unbuffed. What? Well, like they can't fix. They can, you know, we can't do anything without unintended consequences. It's a blur. There is a point now. My speed druid is not as fast as most people's speed druids, but I worry that if I made her faster, I'm like, I can't, like, this is too much. Like that's too fast. And I feel like that is now what has happened. I've not been on my speed druid, so maybe I'm gonna have to. Mine's not super speedy, but she's speedy-ish. I'm gonna have to see if that what her speed is. It's gonna be interesting. Who knew we'd have a problem of going too fast? So, is the guy who needs to be cured over here? Let's cure him. There we go. Oh wait, these count as— okay, alright, this is good to know. So I just saw the, you know, like the complete quest within a party thing that's for your your trading post, apparently this counts. I feel like dynamic flight might be the cause. Oh, that maybe. I could see that. And I'm now level 20. Okay, I do still have, like, I can see my rested bar. We still have rested. I'm guessing that this just isn't counting towards rested. Like, is that how this works? Does not count? Is that, oh, or Azurite gear scaling's weird. That could also be, I'll believe that as well. I guess maybe we're just gonna work on, Penny today. She's gonna, we're gonna go until her rested is done. Or she hits 30, whichever comes first, or I get tired of doing this. That's obviously that's always a stop when I get tired of doing this. I'm not sure I have another 10 levels in me of islands right now. But, yeah, she still has, like, 2/3 of a level of rested, so I don't know how much it gets used. Or how much is being eaten by islands, but this is great. You'd love an explanation why warband banks are still busted. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That was a really big thing I was hoping would, like, that's what a big thing I was looking forward to. That might be the biggest thing I was looking forward to in this pre-patch. The currency thing is cool. I do appreciate the currency. The shareable currency, or, you know, sending it to somebody. But what I was really, really going for here was the warband bank. That's what I was really trying to have. Remix characters, duping. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised duping problems. That's often an issue, but I did not know that the remix characters could. Did nobody like think to check that the remix characters that might have caused a problem? I'm guessing they just, like, never, like, maybe it just didn't occur. Nobody was like, hey, I wonder if this is gonna be a problem with the remix people. Unintended consequences. Happens all the time. I like to pull you over here, and you over here. That. Your sub runs out in 6 days. At this point, your data in the bank will be ready for storage then. I heard that it's that Tuesday it might be fixed. I'm not, like, don't hold me to that, but I heard that it might be fixed on Tuesday. Did I not cast a spell, perhaps? You also heard Shadowlands was a great expansion. Look, we could be wrong. Are you guys gonna, like, where are you going? Where are you guys going? I'd like to follow you to wherever you're going, because you'll give me things. You'll give me presents. Keep going. Where you going, guys? I did make a lot of gold in Shadowlands, so I'm not mad about Shadowlands. Like if I can make gold, I'm like, everything can be forgiven. Alright, we got our extractor up and running. Is there anything there to attack it? Doesn't look like it. Let's go over here. I see something. Oh, I want that. I'll be able to mount back up now. Is okay. Shadowlands, private server Shadowlands. Who in their right mind wants to play Shadowlands again? Yeah, I'm a little, yeah, I don't know that I'd want to play Shadowlands on a private server. Like, I'm not sure that I'm gonna volunteer for this if it's not the thing that we're all having to play if we want to play. Classic Shadowlands. No thank you. No thank you. I say that now, but in like 20 years when we're playing classic Shadowlands. You quit the game if they do. Right, we can. Classic WoD in a couple years. Actually, I liked WoD way better than I liked Shadowlands. Legion Remix would be good, yeah. Although, well, I'm not playing any remix. Like, I mean, well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not participating in any sort of remix because gold. So there's that. Alright, let's, another one. Alright, I think it's do this one and then it's, oh my god, time for a break again. Good lord. Time flies when you're doing islands. I spent a lot of time in Pandaland, as it is, with the mining and stuff. So you know, level change usually WAD because it's fast. Yeah, that's true. It is very quick. Go over here.
One, two,
Big booty bitches. Gather everybody together. Feels weird to you. They're going from Panda Remix straight to Classic Panda. Same experience together is weird. Is somebody... No, come back, come back. Little friend, come back. I need you. We can't finish this without you. I love when you logged in your shaman, got the Magar armor for free even when you didn't level from it. Or you didn't level it from 0. It counted, it was good enough. Good enough. Alright, let's come up this way. Just trying to figure out the best way to do this in the least amount of time. I'm slow as fuck. Hope it works on boosted tunes too. Alright, everybody come over here. Come be friends. Thank you. 4 level 60, 1 level 70 left. Make them profession slaves. That's right. Okay, see, I think I read about them, but I haven't tried any of the new options out. I haven't been doing much auctioning other than listing like my sky golems, which are making a little bit of a comeback. Oh, there, thank you. Yeah, I think I looked at I look at something like that. I think I did look at that is probably what I looked at. I do like the new, right, yeah, it's not beta anymore. I do like being able to drag the columns around, Not that I can remember what I maybe wanted to do with that, but, yeah. Oh, yeah, the more than one realm, especially, like, I guess if you're, you know, maybe if you're playing, transmog stuff. So I might... Part of me is, like, maybe... Oh, not necessarily. I don't do much transmog, but it's the Sky Golems. But... Since it's just one item, it's not that hard to check where I want to put it. Like, and I know one of the other, like, I have 2 servers I always sell them on, and then I know there's a 3rd server I'd like to sell them on, because people are buying Sky Golems now, because now that Sky Golems have, dynamic flight, you can use those in, the new expansion to, do your herbalism and stay mounted. So, I'm hoping that some more folks will be buying them that didn't have them already. So if you don't have a druid, you can get around that with your Sky Golem. Bots will be happy with that. So I'm hoping that I had two Sky Golem sales in a week after. Not that, I mean, I'll be honest, I hadn't posted them regularly, but I hadn't had a Sky Golem sale in a while, so having 2 of them in 1 week was quite nice. I'm all for gold sinks. Like, that's fine, cool. Let's have some more gold sinks. We got warband banks to put some spend your money on. I feel like Dragonflight really didn't have a good gold sink. Alright, where am I going? Go this way? Alright, we gotta finish up this island pretty quickly. We got ads in 3 minutes, so we need to... And I can, you know, I can push them back if I need to, but I think we can be done this in less than 3 minutes. I get my shit together. Yeah, and yeah, the warband can hold 100 million, but it costs, isn't it like 3 million to unlock all of it? Something like that, so that's a good gold sink. Seeing the 100 million in the for the warbank limit, it makes me feel very, very poor. You're just making new kills. Not the horde? Then let's try and kill the horde at the end. The end of the Come on. No more frost locking me. Do not do it. Before the ads come, can we kill the horde? Doing terribly. Yay, we won! And I'm level 21 now. Yeah, the mobile nature, like, absolutely. Absolutely. That's kind of, and that everybody, that, like, you know, and everybody on other servers can access it. You don't have to be in your guild. Why am I doing islands? I'm leveling my other toon. I'm leveling this other girl over here to 30 so that she can go mining. I am gonna take a break now because the ads are just about here. I'll be back when they are done. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully the ads are done. And we're gonna do more islands. Yay! Even more islands. I'm level 21 now. 21. We got this. I'm not sure I'll make it to 25. Like, that's like, that might be... Not sure. How many more can we do in an hour? How many levels we get in an hour? Two maybe? Two levels in an hour? Again, not the fastest leveling. I'm super slow at islands. But like I said, I don't want to do questing. Hello, cat. This is akin to torture now. No, I don't. No, they're not. I don't want them to be. These tunes are the only purpose for the people I'm leveling is for is to be able to do mining in Pandaland. They don't need. They have no other purpose in life. They don't need to go exploring anywhere. So I know your level 10 mage can use a skywriting mount. Nice. Nice. And an Azurite extractor to start with is perfect. An hour for 2 levels, I get. Yeah, but I don't. But okay, so but I don't. They can't fly yet. I don't want them to do like they. I don't. They don't. No. 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 They can wait. They can fly at level 10 now, but isn't that just dragon riding? That's not real flying. Wait, that changed with the... What? I'm so confused now. Well, I did not know that. Then why am I in the damn... Why am I doing islands? Why... She should be mining. Alright, well, I mean, I did... Okay, the only thing, though, is I am getting some doubloons, and, Look, I don't read anything, okay? I briefly skimmed some information, and I did not see that. Right, that is true. Why am I doing islands? That's a really good question. Although I did get some transmog out of it, so that's some money. I will take money. Money is good. Yeah, so like it is like it's not like completely useless. I am getting, and I've got a decent stockpile now of some doubloons. I'm not gonna go do dragon mining. That's not the mining I'm gonna be doing.
Go do dragon mining.
We're gonna finish. But I'm not gonna like abandon in the middle of an island. That's not gonna happen. You're still allowed to do islands. Islands are fine. I do need some more transmog for my transmog collection as well, because I don't have any because I let it all expire. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, we are halfway done this island. Because I am in need, I don't want to say desperate need, but I am in serious need of dark iron, or not dark iron, ghost iron ore. I need my ghost iron. I need it for golem making. Did we open that yet? We were just standing there pretending we were gonna open it. Yeah, I'd like to kill you too. You got stuff for me. Let's go. And thank you for the pennies. I picked up the wrong thing. Not what I had wanted. That's fine. I did. I watched it this morning. Why can't we have another Warcraft movie? Like, maybe cinematics makes me want to watch a movie. So I don't do Diablo, so that's what I've heard people say that, but I'm like, it doesn't Diablo for me because I don't Diablo. The style, it's the style. Yeah, that's what I heard, is that, like, people were, they're like, did the Diablo team do this? And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't watch the Diablo stuff, so I wouldn't know. It just is like, why, it made me, like, why do I have to wait? Why can't it be time for the War Within right now? I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready to go get some new ore and herbs. Let's go. And we're done. Okay. So, Dad. I got companion, which is cool. We like getting companions. I mean, that's another thing. We get companions out of this. Right. Open that. Get some doubloons. Alright, let's go outside. Oh, I probably have to... Oh, that is not a flying mount, so let's... Yes. And let's find a flying mount to test out. Progress. Oh my god. Okay, we're done. We're done with islands. Thanks. Bye-bye. See ya. Fuck you, islands. I did get like 4 new pets today. So that's a good thing. Not the button I asked for. We're just taking whatever for now because I don't give a shit. I'm only taking them so that it doesn't annoy me anymore. Now, what would be really nice is if I could put this ore into a bank of some sort where the other people could access it. That would be really cool. If such a thing existed. So, Kath, basically, every new character I make, if I make them an allied race, I can fly right away. Because I'm assuming, do those still start at 10? I don't ever have to, I can bring all of them. They can all come to the valley and live out the rest of their days. That is awesome. Yeah, but that doesn't, well, I mean, I did do a little bit on, I did a little bit on, like, for my, trying to get my person to 70. I logged in and did a couple, but I was trying to do some world quests for the Tuskar. I want to, like, max out my rep with them. And wouldn't you know, those stupid fishing frenzy quests were bugged, so I was like, I have no patience for this. I said, fuck it, I'm logging off. What? You shot me last night, you did something. You got 3,000. That? No, these are all in the wrong places. Go away. 3,000 Valdrakken rep, warband, lost? What? 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 I'm so confused. How? But I was trying to see. I wanted to, because obviously it's now, they squished the XP, and I was like, I'd like to see how quick doing a world quest. How much experience am I getting? How much of my bar moves with the world quest? But I only wanted to do the Tuskar world quests, and I couldn't. Well, I did one, but I didn't pay attention. I did the web one, which worked fine. But I apparently was distracted. Oh, I know my mom. I know exactly what happened when I was doing the web quest. My mom called while I was in the middle of doing that quest, and I did not pay attention to how much my bar moved when I completed it. So I was like, okay, let's go do the Fishing Frenzy to TC, and the Fishing Frenzy was broke. Is that fixed? Does anybody know if the Fishing Frenzy world quests are fixed? Because I'm trying to get some Tuskar rep. Tried on 2 different days to do one of those stupid motherfucking quests, and both days the little things that you needed to do didn't spawn. No, well, we'll try. We'll probably try that out in a little bit. I'm still going because I will be out of rested before too long. Because this goes super duper fast. But But I just need I need more bars. I have a couple people that can only make 2 or 3 more, jards, so, yeah. It's crazy. I mean even without rested, it's still pretty quick with the minings. Actually, it's like more than a quarter of a bar per node. It's like maybe a third, or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe my vision. I'm guessing, but it's fast. It's a lot. We'll see. This one is, I guess somewhere between a quarter and a third. That sounds about right. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. No! Fuck. Let's... I come over here. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see if you're rich inside. Could be fun. Does she have her hearth set to the right place? Yes. I think. Maybe. Major fire resist pots. Last night for 88 gold each. You put 45 up. Damn. Hopefully they sold. Wonder what sales you got? You started dumping all of your Dragonflight mats. Yeah, I've been selling off some of my Dragonflight mats as well. Because I need bag space. Could I put them somewhere? Could I like just put some at like, could I put like herbs and ore in the bank or something? Yes, I could, but do I give a shit? No, not really. Do I actually care? No, I don't. I start selling some regular guild bank stuff as well, sending stuff over to the war banks. I went through my bank, my guild bank, recently. Didn't. Highly doubtful would. I mean, but it would have been cool if it had. Yeah, I went through and cleaned some stuff out. Like, I had some BFA shit, I had some Shadowland shit, and I'm like, Like, I don't need these things. I vendored some stuff, because it wasn't selling, it, like, the price on the auction house was not worth selling it. I'm like, why is this taking up space? Not that it really matters, like, my guild bank, I could leave my guild bank with everything in it, because I'll have a warband bank, but there are some, you know, there's some stuff that's gonna stay, obviously, in the guild bank. There's no need for it to go anywhere else. Working on the druids, epic mount, 400 gold down. Get there. Get there. You'll be there in no time. Right, that void storage. Super important. Must have. Alright, I'm gonna just finish off this level before moving on. And let's see how much it moves with without rested. That's still a decent chunk. Even without. Alright, level 23, yay, let's go back home. I feel like I don't know that Hogress is gonna be the mount for her, but we'll have to figure that out. You can click a stream and know what you're getting yourself into. Mighting high. Well, I just learned, like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago that I don't have to level to 30 now to be able to come out here and mine, which is exciting. Alright, let's put that back over here. Imagine if well, I'm gonna be doing, we need to go. Actually, no, you know what? We don't need to be here at all. Go away. Where is my hearth? I don't even know where my hearth is. Oh, alright, well apparently this is my hearth, because well, that's not really where I wanted to be, but whatever. Cool, whatever. Whatever, she's a mage, that's why it's weird. Alright, there's Urbing. Let me quick pop on my banker, and then I'm gonna go back onto Urbia. And burn up some of her rested on to get to 70. Yay, more primal stuff to primal wool sold. Hooray! Let's put some more of that up. I'm almost out of all of my... Put another 100 up. Great, super great investment right there. Essentially, what happened was I bought it for a reason and then I totally forgot about it. That's what happened. Question. Alright. We're gonna quick find out whether the world quest is working. Over here, we're gonna find out if that's working before we do anything else. Three max. You'd say more like 3 weeks, or 3 more weeks before they drop it, maybe. Also do this. Be looking for do have tracking on, right? Like, sure, make sure that things are being tracked. You don't think it's gonna be a store thing? I don't know. I don't know. Apparently I don't have as much rested as I thought I did. What did I do with her? Why does she not have rested? I ignored her. And it's still broken. So notice that I am here for the quest and that there are no fish. There are no fish to be fished. No fish. None of them are the right fish. It's kind of annoying because this is the rep I'd like. So I've gone to the other spot for it, the other Fishing Frenzy spot, and it was broken there as well. So I think it's just the Fishing Frenzy type quest that's broken. Where is the damn orb? Now I'm going to have to hurt things. I also said it right, that never participate in the boost stand. Yeah, well, that didn't that didn't last long, did it? Alright, I don't want to deal with that one right there. Never mind. Ignore it. Just ignore it. Don't have to do it. So I checked the Fishing Frenzy that's this Fishing Frenzy. This one didn't work either. The one in the plains. That Fishing Frenzy did not work. That's the only other one I checked. But the other Tuskarr quests work. And maybe I'll go do those because I do want to I want that rep. I want my Tuskarr rep. So No, but I haven't seen any of the other Fishing Frenzy ones pop up, so I could just go down there and deal with and do the quest down there. I don't see anything inside that cave. All right, let's head that way. Yeah, and neither of them are working. I don't like it. But I'll go do some other Tuskar quests. When is soup? Why can't I see the soup? Didn't it usually tell me about the soup? No, I guess not. Maybe the soup is no soup. No soup for you. It not working has the working or not has nothing to do with the overlay. I turned off all of my add-ons earlier in the week to see if I could make the quest work, and it doesn't. It doesn't work. So I don't know what the, and I think I saw somebody else mention it, like on Twitter, that it wasn't working, so I'm guessing Blizzard did something. I didn't try today without any of my add-ons, but I would be surprised. Right? Blizz broke something? That never happens. Oh, I have some ore fragments I want to use. I'll go ahead and do that. Why not? Second, I need to take a look second at my settings. Okay, I've got rep tracked. All right. Don't want to track that anymore, please. Apparently it doesn't care. Everything's fine. There are too many yellow dots. That's not what I want to touch.
More dots! Throw more dots! More dots! More dots!
Please
Come
throw
on,
more
more
dots.
dots!
I need my screen covered in dots.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Many whelps. It doesn't work. It doesn't work quite as well now that the dots aren't literally just little dots. They're now ore shaped, or you know, node shaped or flower shaped. But they're still dots. Fine, they're still dots. They'll always be dots to me. And eventually, I will get out of this zone. Eventually, I'll get there. I promise. It's just gonna take a minute. Oh, we're gonna go past the other fishing frenzy as well, and I will be able to see if that is broken too. I'm pretty sure it is. Almost 50 million oinks. I now have, I think, like, I now have the ability to give out oinks. Like, it didn't really do that right before, but I think now I can. Yeah, so up here would have been where the fishing frenzy fish are, and they're... Oh, wait, no, wait, this one is working! This one is working! Yes! Now I can just go and, like, murder them, right? I can just come and murder them. It works. I can murder... I can murder these babies, right? I don't have to use the... I don't have to do the other way to do it, right? Like, it works this way, I think. Oh no, they disappear too quickly! I'm terrible. I'm a terrible, terrible at killing, so maybe we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. We'll do it the... so they'll go away too quickly. I'm bad. I'm terrible. Come on, up here. Come on. Alright, we're gonna get out of the water. Stop being a bear. Why am I in combat? Really? Is it? It's not... Whatever. Let that one disappear. There we go. Let's just do it this way. I'm so glad that this one's not broken. Because these are super easy quests. It works for you? That's... Well, I don't know why it doesn't work for me. I'm glad it works for you. So maybe just bugged for me. But this one's not bugged anymore. This one was bugged the other day. So, yeah, yay. Several people that are doing it, well, good. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it now since this one's working, but... But obviously, like, it's clearly not my add-on, like, it's not an add-on that's blocking it, but who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows anything. That's true, it could be a phasing thing. That's unfortunate. Cause I don't have time to figure that out. It's definitely not worth my time to figure that out. But that got me 200 more rep. How we doing with Tuskar rep? I am barely into... Oh, I must have just got to 27, so... Alright. I gotta get those war otters. Can the war otters fly? Do the war otters fly? Does anybody know if the war otters fly? I mean, I can track it too. Like, I feel like I can track it, right? Or maybe it's because I'm not max level. It doesn't want to show me. I don't know. Don't care. But doing the world quest did seem to give me a nice chunk of experience, so that's helpful. Okay, so I want to come over there. Go over there first. Maybe. Trying. Yay! I want those things. Where is... Didn't it give me a thingy? Did it just give me rep? I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not bothering with, like, that's not... No. No. That's crazy talk. I feel like that's, like, just not enough. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. It's only two more ranks of, or two more things a rep, so. Was the other thing I got? The crossbow. Nobody needs that. Oh, I can do planting. Let's plant a seed. I do appreciate that in the War Within, you won't have to go randomly find places to plant the seeds. That there is a place to plant seeds. You leave me alone, Mr. Bear? No, you're not gonna leave me alone? Okay. Okay. Okay, so here I need to kill the bears.
Give me all the bacon.
All the bacon. Ghost pants! Yeah, you know, every once in a while, I feel like I do a thing. And I wasn't completely exhausted from work this weekend, so here we are. Okay, bears, you need to give me this fur stuff because I don't. Don't really want to have to kill every bear. Yay, bear fur! Shouldn't all the bears be wearing fur? Shouldn't they? An outfit, I am happy with the drop rate of bear fur. Woo! Over 5, or over 50 million oinks. That's a lot of oinks. Switch back. We're gonna see if that works again. Come on, bear, drop something I want. Good morning, Sea Thrift! Alright, we've got all of that we need. Now we just have to find some more stupid bears. You're another stupid bear. Feels a little weird that I'm a bear and I'm killing the bears. Feels weird. bear on bear crime. Anti-sync armor on? Yeah. Alright, one more fur. Let's go. Oh, I did not make it in time to kill the one that they were killing. Oh, wrong button. You ready for a nap? You lifted weights and took Archer for a nice walk? I think a nap. It's Saturday. It's absolutely a nap day. Okay, yay! Alright, where's another... Okay, we're gonna try and do this one. Why are you here, and why... What? I don't want an Emerald Helper. They're annoying. Okay, am I gonna die in here? I feel like there's a good chance I'm gonna die in here. So okay, these guys aren't elites, so that's helpful. But if I get too many of them, it might not be good. Because I am terrible at being a bear. Did I not take the talent that lets me? Yeah, that's not good. And do I just not have that talent yet that lets me? Or did it get reset and it changed and I don't know what one it is? I thought that you could use the healing thing in form, but maybe not. Let's see. That. Oh, I'm dead, so I can't change them. Of course I can't. Fine. Except... Cleanses corpses. Cool. This is. I'm never gonna get this shit done. If I put my... No, I probably shouldn't. Somebody else's totem is down. And why is that a fucking... Clear. Clear. Remove waypoint. Why are you not going away? I don't understand. Let's try and kill like one dude. Did you both survived? Seether didn't sink you? What? I mean, this is better when it's not like 12 people at once trying to kill me. This quest takes too long. Hey, Cartwreck! You had your sync cloak on. Oh, I will not get credit for those. I have to admit, I apparently fucked up with doing that shit before, but that's okay. As long as I don't end up with too many of these guys, I think I'll be alright. It's really slow. I have terrible gear. Does not get cleansed? No? Just those things? Oh, I guess it's it's the oozlings that I'm supposed to be. And treants. I haven't seen a fucking treant, so that's not helpful. Well, we'll figure it out. No worries, Cap. Okay, well, I did the one of the quests, the bonus quest I did. Yay. Yes, did I get some good experience for that? I don't know. Not 100% sure. Or I know I got a deal with a... Oh no, I just had left the fucking zone. That's great. That's awesome. Why? That didn't work. I'm like, I don't think I was done, but... I gotta do one more train, right? Yeah. Okay, so now I just have to get oozing decays and finish off. Alright, and like some oozing that's not all on top of some other stuff. Okay, please guys, my part. Alright, well we did that one, and then I just gotta get a few more percent. One more. Oh, really? 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 Alright, now I'm 68. Sweet. I don't know why. I guess it's because I need to Oh, we're just gonna ignore all of that bullshit. Like, I'm not getting involved in any of that. Not one bit of it. Alright, where? Let's find our climbing equipment. Right, that's what I need to get to. There is my climbing equipment. There we go. Find some dinosaur bones. Okay. And new clothes. Get the new clothes. We like new clothes. Alright, where are we going? We're going over here. Imbu quest is not gonna be enjoyable, but we're gonna pretend. And look, I'm halfway through the Huskar level I need. Well, halfway through the one level, and then I need another one. But I feel like that's pretty good. We'll just, you know, do a little bit at a time. It's fine. And I feel like I need to we're gonna deal with that. We've got some I feel like there's some add-on updates that I gotta address. There were a bunch that needed an update. Alright then. Let's do a quick reload. I don't want to be here, but I don't want to level here. After 12 turns. That's a lot. I'm like, did I free the guy? I think I did. Pre-patch is where you'll say fuck it and level to 3. So pre-patch is the event is the one where I'm gonna get my gear, right? That's what I'm gonna use for gear. At least I hope. Okay, yeah. So I haven't I'm trying to avoid. Well, not that there's anything I want to do, but I'm not doing anything on the tunes that need gear. I'm like, we're just gonna wait. It's fine. I'm not worried about doing world quests or anything to give them better gear right now. Like that's just wait till then. I have a minimum of 3 tunes that need gear, but depending on how much I enjoy it and how or how difficult it is to get the gear, maybe I'll do more. But 3 is the goal, the minimum goal. Touch that. Bitch, get back here. 6 and 7. Alright, let's... Oh, Otterball! We're gonna go play Otterball! I like playing Otterball. If I can't see the swirlies, then I don't like Otterball, but... Honestly speaking, I like Otterball. And I swear to God, can I make that little motherfucker go away? Can you please... go away. Don't want you here. No, I can't ask you to leave, can I? I mean, if that's not how you saw it, then there's like something wrong. Alright, I need to take a quick break. But I didn't take a break during the break time. So I'm gonna just step away for just a minute. I'm not gonna run ads because it's not gonna be long. But I'll be right back.
Was a man who wanted more, a lonely heart broken and sore. She loved the way he played with fire. He was a lover, not a liar. Hello, Mr. Gentleman, are you home? Do you lie awake and dream of something more? Is there nothing in this world you've been searching for? Hello, Mr. Man, open up your door. Hello, Mr. Gentleman, are you home? Do you lie awake and dream of something more? Is there nothing in this world you've been searching?
Alright, I'm back, and let's play some Otterball.
Mr. Man, open up your door.
Now, I'm like, where's the ball? There we go. Let's play some more Otterball. Can the pups? Can the pups play ball? you gonna throw it, Mr. Otter? Now we need one more otter to play otter ball with. Yay, otter ball! Okay, this could be terrible because there are lots and lots of people here. Is anybody else doing Imbu? Alright, where are they? Over here. Oh, they're up. Oh, they're phased. I can't see most of them. That's awesome. That's not helpful. So I'm gonna leave this group. Leave party because I can't see them. They're not. I have to figure out a way to do this quest. This is not going well. Maybe we can make this work. Stop upsetting me. Okay. We're getting them one at a time. That is not good, Cat. Do not hurt yourself trying to inhale. The difference of the real one and one of the piece of shits. Why are we not in bear form? Oh, those Earth Shapers are a pain in the butt because they keep getting the stuff on them. No potential roof collapse? Good. Good. Oh, y'all, we're going in. We're doing it. Okay, cool. Chris, hello. Morning larks before heading out to errands. Awesome. You don't want to be out and about when no, I would not want to be out and about at that. That feels like 100. No. Get those errands in. The major storm you had dropped an inch. It made it cave in and dropped 500 gallons into the living room. What? 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 Hey, Tire. Alright, I guess we're gonna... run over these dudes too. The only thing, and there was the turtles, they were on the opposite side, and the girls were in, oh, thank God the girls were in the bedroom, and the turtles weren't, you know, spot of danger. But now now the roof is better? I am not gonna go fuck with that guy. Got a huge hole in it? Well... It's not gonna collapse with a hole in it. Oh my god, I fucking hate you, you stupid little dragon. It's annoying. Apparently those dudes I was touching did not help with this. I don't know if, like, you're not supposed to kill the guys or how this works. Oh, so okay, some of these people help, but some of them don't, and those other guys I was killing did not move anything. That's super not helpful. Should pay attention to what I'm attacking. Alright, that was better. Let's maybe find some more of the people to free. Oh, these are not things I want to kill. No shield for you. No. Good luck herboring and stealing HP of mobs. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. And I'm gonna be 69. Level 69 in just a moment. Well, maybe slightly longer than a moment, but gonna load up on energy and hug your pillow. Alright, have a good rest. See if we can find something that's not going to destroy me. That still counts for stuff. That's a lot of people. But this guy appears to count. Ow. Uh-oh. That's not good. Bye-bye, WoW. Okie dokie. Let's try again. Whoops. Am I dead? Am I gonna be dead? Oh, no, I'm not dead. Somehow, Mr. Bear is not dead. I'm sure it's, like, errors from all of the add-ons and all that crap that aren't really working, but I don't really want to turn off right now. I just don't.
What a good dog. Yes, you are. What a good dog.
Munchkin.
Yes, you are.
You have to get up and get it? Yeah, I threw it over there, Alice. I did. I did. I did. Go get it. Go ahead. Go get it. Okay, where is... over here and... Yeah, I didn't want to, like, hit her in the face, so... You know. Alright. Find another... something to... something. That one doesn't count. Alright, this does. Wormholes? You're watching stuff about wormholes. What about the wormholes? We made a worm. We've made. I did not know that we had done that. I was not aware. Alright. We did Imbu. Yay. Thing. That was a lot of Tuskar rep. Are any of these other ones Tuskar rep? No. But I think I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna go see if I have a flight path. They're normal processors or like super duper yes, of course they're quantum processors. Of course they are. And why can't I don't understand this. Why can't I be in flight form and gather ore if I have the ore gathering ability mounted? Like, why does it not count for mounted? I don't understand. It's not fair. I don't like it. I know. Well, yeah, but like, I understand like you can't do it naturally. But if I have the mining skill, why can't I do it? I don't like it. Yeah, right. Well, your claws dig up. I guess your claws dig up the dirt, to pick the flower. But I can be sitting on my mount and somehow magically, I guess I'm sitting on my mount and using my pickaxe. I guess that's how that works. I don't know. Why can't I have like adamantium claws that do the mining for me? I don't understand. It's not fair. While we're flying over the Tuskar land, because I think I need to talk to them about something. Maybe. I have lots of junk to get rid of too. Let me also do this while I'm just doing my cooldowns on quick do my 2 cooldowns on my other account. You realize you have dozens of bind on account rep tokens? What are I don't so I don't know. So I think bind on account stuff is now becomes warbound. Or is it fish? Is it make the soup time or is soup done? Soup must be done. No, something about soup. I don't know. It's not time to make soup, right? I don't. Is it time to make soup? Oh, it is time to make soup. We're making soup. Let's make soup. All right, yes, chef. Who am I buying the ribs from? Purchase. Where are you, dude? Where do I go get the ribs from? I don't. Where do I buy my ribs from? I don't know who sells ribs. You don't sell ribs. I don't know who sells the ribs. That's not the right person. Yeah, I'm sure it shows, but like I can't tell where. Like I can't see them, and I don't know how much longer is on the feast because. I did zoom in on the minimap. That doesn't help. Don't, I can't go get fish. Oh, here it is. Here we, oh, well, oh, there's spare fish. That's fit. That works. That's a fish? Is that something I can do? That work? Can I go and do that again? Okay, because I'm dumb and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't see any fish up though. I guess I will also just see if I figure out where that dude is that sells the thing I want. Oh, you're the pet dude. I'm just looking at that. Oh, let me just sell that there. No, I didn't see more. Mouse over and they should yeah, but I'm just trying to think about who the fuck is... Oh, is it done? I don't have that quest anymore? I don't have that... I don't have that task anymore, do I? I don't have that task anymore? I guess I need to wait for another task? Oh no. I don't see anything to be able to do. How? Okay, I did take the piece, right? I don't fucking know. It just finished it, you think? 2 minutes ago? Possibly. That's... yeah. Well... Just wondering what dude that was that I was supposed to buy that crap from. I don't know, I feel like we're still doing something over here. I don't know. All of my shit doesn't work right anymore, so I don't know what's going on. That. I don't know. I'm just gonna sell some things for now. That bine's been equipped. That one. I'm wearing a better one. Yes. Okay. I guess we must have finished and it's just terrible soup, I guess. I don't know. Do I have anything to give this guy? No, I do not. Alright, guess we're done. Fuck it. I don't even know how I'm tracking the Frozen Victims quest, because I don't have it anymore. There we go. Get rid of it. Alright then. When is the soup up again? When does that come back up? Waiting for all this crap to load. Alright. I don't know, it looks like people are still running off and maybe doing soup stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna reload. I'm sure it's way too late. We'll just hang out here, because I need to do that anyway. Hour and 8 minutes. Thank you, Tyre. I was gonna look, when I got done, I was gonna look it up and like, when do I need to come back for this stupid crap? Just because that, is that gonna give me, that's gonna give me a whole bunch of Tuskar rep. And I could use that. Because that will put me a good bit into the next, into the last one. And, I want to look up War Autox. They don't fly though, right? Oh wait, no, yeah, they're just, I want flying otters. I wish I could have flying otters, like, that would make me happy. I want a flying otter. I know they don't exist, but... Oh right, I can just pick one of these stupid yay thing. Don't care. Yeah, so do I have the otters? I thought I had some of the otters. Maybe I don't. I have an otter mount. Oh, I do. Usually Emerald Dream, the Mole People Accords only had to do one quest with each rep to complete, because you got Warband rep that was a both a positive and then a negative number. You were confused but took it. Look, isn't that, didn't you had positive and negative? I might as well learn my herbalism and mining on these people. See if there's anything else anybody else I need to talk to or touch or something. I don't think so. We're good. Negative was less than the positives, you have no idea. Right? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Alright. I think that's gonna be, that's it. That's all we're doing on this person right now. So, wait, you have... Oh, I do not want to play around with, or well, maybe, do I get credit? Do I get rep for doing... No, I don't want 15, like, it's not worth it. I don't want 15 rep. Alright, we're gonna go log out. We're just gonna log right on out. It's I have been live for almost 4 hours, so I think that that's probably, that's like, I feel like that's about the time I need to be done. But I feel like a long time. And none of the people I was going to raid into are still live. I don't fucking understand. Why did they go do stuff? That's exactly. See, at least look, it wasn't just you. You can't blame. You can't blame the THC. All right, I need to log on to a couple people and do my dailies as I look for someone to raid. It's probably gonna be Sal again. I feel like I raid Sal every freaking weekend, but there's just very few people on that I love playing WoW, so you guys are gonna have to deal with Sal again. Alright, I'm gonna try and remember to come back online to finish that stupid quest for the stuff. The thing I'm gonna do, you know what I'm talking about. Soup! Soup! That's what it is! I'm gonna come back for soup! Oh my god, my brain is broken. I couldn't remember soup. I think that's a clue that it is time to stop playing for now. Alright, let's find the right button. Alright. We're gonna go head over to Sal because I can't. Apparently, my brain is done. I've been playing too long today. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow. As long as I don't like last Sunday, I just didn't feel well, and I'm like, I'm not gonna sit in front of the computer if I don't feel good. So hopefully, I will be back tomorrow. I gotta get that tuned to 70, and then I also gotta get some more ore. So hopefully, that's what we'll be doing. If not, have a great week, but I do hope I see you tomorrow.